Shinobu. Not Sensui, not Tocho. It ain't Sensui. It ain't Tocho. It's Shinobu of the Oniwabanshu group. But she was really a member of the Scabbers. She knew about Odin and shit. She was even there that day. She looked beautiful and other things. But in the current time, she got fat and other shit. And she was like, damn, I have the right fruit, but my body just ain't like what it used to be. She started running around and shit, getting people together and telling them, hey, it's an uprising. We're going to take our country back. Little woman that's pudgy and, chubby and shit running around and shit. Telling them this shit. And say, hey, we gotta get our shit together and run around and shit, and kill these, fuckers, and defeat Kaido and shit. She, got on the move and, started to, she, got on the move and she, started to, um, she was looking for Momonosuke and she was trying to keep him safe. And she had him, and then, Yamato was like, or take care of Momonosuke. She took him and she was like, Momonosuke, guess what? I'm going to use my Dofu powers on you. You're going to become a man. I'll give you about 20 years because you lost 20 years and shit. Or not lost 20 years, you weren't here for those 20 years. So now you're going to get them. And you're going to have to live with, being that. And he became a big dragon after that. She helped him grow up with her Dofu fruit because the ripe fruit, she could, make things, grow into this or that, or make them more ripened or whatever. But she then, was there fighting on the performance floor with everybody else. She was just a side character that was helpful. She's a shinobi, so she likes to move in silence and shit and throw ninja stars, I believe. Shinobu, her strength is 84. 85 for speed and 84 for durability. Endurance is 85. 85 for the intelligence. And 88 for the experience. 84 for the close skills. 83 for the range skills. 81 for the recoup. And 84 for the hack. So overall power score is 84.3 for Shinobu. Not Sensui, not Kocho, but the one from One Piece, who's actually probably the weakest of all of them. Still a good support character. Be cool, Konkon.